Ladies, gentlemen, we're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're episode 2. The first episode that I did of this shit, I don't know, but to me it did good. 40 views, I think it has, and I gained like 5 subs because of that shit. So to me it was a good video. I hit 100 subscribers. This is gonna be 101. I think I'm at the moment. So thank you, motherfuckers, for that. I appreciate that shit. 100 people is a lot of people. Like, think about that shit. Like, it might not seem like a lot since other YouTubers got like hella YouTube. What the fuck? Like hella views or like hella subs. But 100. Think about it. 100 people. Just think about 100 people, bro. That's a lot of people, right? But enough about that shit. Let's get straight into this video. What you guys are here for, not to hear me fucking talk about some shit. So first off, we got a camera here that's that you just want to throw right there. I fucked it up, but you're gonna try and land it in the middle, kind of, I guess. I don't even know if that's gonna like work. Nah, yeah, see, you can't see the back, but oh, yeah, you can kind of. But if you can get it in the middle, you get a good view of the stairs, and people can't shoot it from the fucking from the place over there. So yeah, that's I mean, you could also put it here, but it's more obvious than having it there. I mean, it looks kind of stupid hanging off there. So in the middle, it kind of like it fits in a little bit more. So that's the first spot. I don't got that many spots for house, which is, you know, this map is one of the most popular, one of the most favorited maps, and it kind of sucks I don't got that many spots for you. But so let's break this shit. What? Did I already? Okay, I guess. Okay, so next up we got this fucking spot that it pretty much covers the entire front. So you just want to kind of throw it over there and it'll land on those shits right there. As you can see, it'll land on that. And you can see the front. This is a pretty good camera, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't, like, when I first learned this camera spot, I used to use it a lot, but I don't really use it anymore. And I should probably start because goddamn, this is a good ass camera, especially for defending in garage. You can help out the homie bandit switch. I mean, if you got a mirror, you could just, like, you know, see, but you can bandit switch with this shit. Yeah, this is a good ass camera, bro. Like, no bullshit. You could get a full view of the front here. I don't know why I don't use this camera more often, like, straight up. Okay, so we're moving on to the next one, which is kind of the same shit. I mean, I'm not gonna throw this one, but you could just throw it onto that thing, the like black I guess frame of that. You have to be kind of lucky because you can't get it through, and it might just fall like back there somewhere, or you can get it on top of any of these cars. It's kind of hard to do though, but look, that's a pretty good fucking spot. Don't even say that's a good ass spot right there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, we're back at it. Another set of cameras. I couldn't figure out another fucking camera for the other set that I had, but just a quick simple one. You could throw one right here in the middle. I fucked it up again, but you try to land it right there in the middle, or you could just keep it there. The fucking shit shouldn't be in the way. Yeah, as you can see, so you get a good view of, like, pretty much. It's just a good camera because this one pretty much always gets destroyed, so you can't rely on that bitch to get information. So you get a good view of, like, all this, kind of the stairs, and if you have it combined with the one over there, then yeah, you get a good amount of information for your team on this side. Alright, this was alright, next up we got this risky ass camera to do. So as you guys know, there's a fucking spawn over there. Oh, there, I'm pinging it. It's a spawn. Oh, what the fuck? There's a spawn over there, all the way in the back. So if you do this, you kind of run the risk of dying. But so just be aware of that. What you're gonna want to do is kind of the same concept as the last one. Just throw it on that, like, little fucking tree, I guess, thingy, and you get a view of the front of the house here. So if you're defending up in for example in the house, what the fuck am I saying, in the top bedroom up there, like I am, people like to chill right here in this fucking balcony, I guess you could call it. So let me show you guys. So right here, people like to push from the bathroom. They like to push the bathroom, or they also like to push the workshop. This is a very common fucking spot for people to be. So, and this camera's kind of hidden. So as you can see here, you get a good view of them up there. And yeah, Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again with the white vans type shit. Nah, but I'm fucking around. But here, next map we got is Bank. This map, it's alright. You know, it's not my favorite. It's not the worst map. It's definitely, but you know, it's an alright map. You know, so I mean, I know some people that like this shit a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the map, but it's just not. It's not one of my favorites. Like I would definitely prefer House or Hereford Base over this map. What the fuck? So let's get straight into the first camera. First camera is gonna be right off. I mean, this will pretty much cover like the fucking entire main lobby here. So we do have that camera over there, but what I like to do is just throw a camera on one of these pillars. I mean, it seems kind of obvious, but trust me, people won't really see that, and you get a good view of like pretty much the entire fucking lobby. Plus, I like getting Valkyrie cameras better than where the fuck is that? Than this one. Like it moves slower and it's black and white, old fucking 1920s head ass. So I'm not trying to deal with that shit. So we got this fully HD, fucking colorful camera here, better, bigger, faster, stronger type shit. So yeah, this is the first camera that I like to put. Another one is if you're defending the CEO office or in any place where you want to. I mean, this is mostly useful for a CEO office. So I mean, it'll work for others, don't get me wrong, but CEO office is like the one that works for the most. So what I like to do is come over here to this window. Make sure you do this one right off, like right when the preparation phase ends, because there's a spawn like right back there. So like niggas will see you. So just lay down as Valkyrie and aim your fucking camera towards that palm tree and land it on the palm tree, and you get a view of this entire like, you guys know people like to wrap on these windows here, especially the one where OBJ is. So you get a good view of that, and you can kind of get a little bit of the top view. So like if people are right here on the edge, you can see them. And I mean, you can't get a view of the back like spawn over there, but you can get a view of that spawn over there, pretty much. I'm pretty sure you could do it on that palm tree too, but I haven't tried it. I would definitely recommend this one better though. Yeah, it's a good ass camera, especially for defending CEO office. Alright, next up we got a camera that will get you a view of the roof, which again is useful for the CEO. So what you want to do is tear this bitch down, and you don't gotta worry about getting like spawn killed, like, well, I guess off the fucking rip, like off the preparation phase, because the spawn is down there. So you don't really gotta like over this fucking thing. So they gotta rappel up and you'll hear them and shit. God damn, my voice. Ah, shit. But what you have to do is just vault out, look up, throw a camera, and hop back in, and you get a good view of the entire fucking roof. Right? You see this fucking view? Amazing. Pretty much the entire roof, dog. And this is a. You can also get a view of the bottom down there, which there is an OBJ right below this, the open area. And people like to chill down here. I wonder if I can vault. Oh yeah, I can. Alright. So people like to chill down here sometimes, like especially when they're covering this window. And you can see them with this camera down there, as you can see. And not only that, but some people like to chill on this. I mean, this is what I like to do. If I ever go glass, I'll be chilling here, covering this door and the window with glass. And I'm pretty sure this camera can see me. Yeah, it can see. So, yep. That's an amazing fucking camera that I would recommend you guys use if, well, whenever you feel the time. And it's kind of hard to spot. It's just like a little fucking shit right there. So yeah, that's a good ass camera that I like to use. There's a different camera spot that isn't as good as that one, but it does cover the roof a little bit less. But I'll recommend you guys use that one instead of the other one. I'm not even gonna show you guys because that's the way better camera spot for the roof. So yeah. Hi ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Still on the same map, my boy Bank. Let's get straight into the second set of cameras. So here you go. First one, put it right there. Make sure you don't get it on the hatch because people can destroy the hatch and it'll fuck up the camera. So try not to get it on the hatch. But as you can see, you get a view of the front, a little bit of the side there. I like to use this camera strictly because look, if you're on this side, you can't see it, right? You can't see it, so you can't just shoot it out and this is probably the most popular. It's more popular for, or more, I don't even know how to put it into words, but people will most likely push through this side than like coming from this side, right? So they won't really see it, and when they do like start to push up on the OBJ, or they want to run past and someone's looking at that camera, they get to spot them out. So I like that camera right there. It's kind of easy to spot if you're on this side, but yep, that's one of the cameras. This is kind of solely based around the bottom here, the locker, I think is what it's called. So next up we got this camera we just place on that fucking thing. It might seem kind of obvious, but if you back up a little bit, it's kind of hard to spot, especially since it's black. So you can see there. So, and this will give you a view of like over there, which is kind of popular. Make sure your homie doesn't like spot niggas like fucking Balde over here and shit. So make sure you got a homie that won't be spotting them, so you'll just call them out like, oh shit, there's glass and garage or some shit. So you got a camera here that covers it. And yeah, this is a good camera. Now I know there's a lot of cameras you can put here, but I usually like to put that one strictly because others are like well known. Like you can put it right there in that corner, or you could put it like up here somewhere, up here, put it on top of the fucking van. You know, it's endless amount of cameras that you can put. So now we got two. The last one we're gonna put is a little bit different. You'll get a view of all these windows, which is kind of useful for if you're defending on this side, like anywhere on this side. I guess you could, like, I guess if you get it, if you're covering like CEO and what's that, archives, and because like people like to get on these windows and shit, on these big ass windows, and snipe through with glass or just shoot with whatever operator. But you can shoot through those windows, and what I like to do is just hop out, throw a camera, and you just gotta hop back in. Now, I got detected there for a second, but you know, you don't really gotta trip. So here you get a view of this entire fucking side. I mean, I guess you could also use it for lockers, so you could get like those early spots and see if people are coming through to the bottom, and call it out to your homies. You can get the spots like, oh, they got glass, thermite, fucking ash, and blitz on their way or some shit, you know. So yeah, that's good for like call outs, for IDing people, and also to make sure that there's or to like, I guess so you can see if there's people on those windows. That's pretty much the reason, because a lot of people like to chill on those windows there. And yeah, that's it for bank. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the last map, Oregon. And these cameras are mostly for up here on dorms. Well, this set of cameras at least. So the first one it's kind of popular, but you just want to throw a camera right there. This is also kind of useful if you're covering the laundry, because a lot of people like to chill right here on the stairs. Well, look, let me show you niggas what they like to do. What the fuck? Alright, low-key lost there for a second, so they like to blow this up with like a breach charge. Blow that up, and you can see down into the stairs of laundry. And some people like to chill up here. Maybe you have a Blackbeard, and if you got that camera there, you can see them chilling. Now it's kind of obvious, so you know, it's mostly just to I mean, sometimes it'll last you the entire round. I've had it last me the entire round. But yep. Let's get straight into the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we're getting over here across the map to where this watchtower is at. Going on. Alright, so this is one of those cameras that you're going to want to do at the beginning of the round. Now there's two places where you can put this camera. So you just vault out. You can put it right here, right there, pretty much, right on this fucking where it looks dark. So you can put it there, or if you're feeling a little crazier, you can throw it up there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just throw it up there somewhere, like right here. That shit completely flopped. Wait up, where did that shit land? I want to see this. Oh damn, nah, this shit flopped. But let me show you guys how it's done. So if you could throw it like right there, there you go. So if you can land it right there, you get a good view of the top up here, the roof, pretty much all this. Now this one you kind of get a better how can I put it? You get a better view. Alright, you can cover a lot more of the map with this camera than you can with the one down there. But, you know, it's a little bit riskier for you to do. So as you can see, the first time I did it, I fucked it up and it can land up there. This one you can pretty much do it every time. You can just land it right here and it'll just get a view of the top over there, the windows, this side, pretty much all this, right? So it's not that bad of a camera. But you do run the risk of, so look, you can barely even see it. It's kind of dark there. So you run the risk of having it, nah, it's never happened to me before because I don't really do that. I don't really put that camera there that much. I usually just put it down here because, as I said before, it's like, it's safer. Or you can put it in this corner. There's a lot of places where you can put it. But it'll just give you pretty much the fucking view of the outside. So, yeah, it's still gonna, you're still gonna get the same outcome pretty much. But if you guys get a good amount of practice with this, or you can just throw it up on the wall, but it'll be riskier because it'll be a lot easier for them to spot. So if you can practice enough with this shit and get it like every try, then yeah, I would recommend you get this one. But if not, you could just get the one down here. Alright, so next up we got it. Pretty much covers the same shit, but this one's really fucking obvious. This is a camera that is guaranteed to get destroyed, but it'll get you some information. We're back in this fucking room. I forgot what it's called. Pretty much just want to peek out here, throw it right there on that thing. It seems kind of stupid, as I said before. Look, it gets you a good view, but it's an obvious ass camera. Like, don't get me wrong. I told you that this is a camera that'll get destroyed guaranteed because it's just on the fucking look. It's so obvious. Now, I wonder if I could pick that up. Nah, I can't. But if you make, whoa, I just got a fucking idea. Maybe if you could throw it a little bit higher, you can get a view of the top over there, like this area where they like to chill, especially on, what's that shit called? Dorms. And if you want to get a better view of that place, what I like to do is just jump out, throw a camera right there, and just hop back in. As you can see, it pretty much does the same shit as the one over there, where you hit it on this little edge on the roof. And it's kind of hard to spot because it's in a dark, like in the dark fucking place. Make sure you don't ping niggas, because guaranteed they'll destroy it. But it gets you a good view of this fucking area. That's one of the most popular fucking windows where people like to push through, because, you know, dorms is legit right here. So you have people here chilling, like peeking in and shit, like trying to get an angle on someone, and you can just have the camera there just, you know, checking them out and shit. Well, not in that way, but you know, you get what I fucking mean. It's kind of hard to spot too, just because it's in a dark corner. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys liked the video. I mean, the reason why I like doing this is because people like watching them. I don't know why. As I said before, this is one of the better videos that I've made, and I gained subs because of this shit, and people like to see these cameras, especially like I was one of those kids that would go up to like look up YouTube videos and shit. Now some of these cameras that I made, or like that are in these videos, I made them. So, or like I came up with them. Now there might be a video on YouTube that shows you like the exact camera, but I swear to God, like some of them I even made them. Like most of them are, I got them off of someone that I saw playing in a game, or I got them off the internet, no shit. But some of them I did create them. So yep, that's why I like making these videos, because it gives me, I mean, I don't like to give myself credit for the cameras that I put, but yeah. So if you guys like the fucking video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. If you're new to the channel, eat some fucking ass, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good fucking night. I was about to say day. Have a good fucking night, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.